What's up? How's what's whoa? Hi everyone. So it's been a little bit since Silksong episode 1. Pilksong, as I call it, as I shouldn't call it. I think it's off-putting to people, but I can't help myself. A girl can't help herself around a glass of pilk, let me tell you. Um, I should actually get the game open. This is the Farfield's music. Uh, which I hadn't realized had such like a nice like vocal texture to it in the background there. Like it kind of went unnoticed, kind of blended into the ambience. Like it's a good quality rip. Um, and obviously Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight 2 has some good music, has some impressive stuff. I certainly enjoyed my time with it, and I'm coming back for more. I'm coming. Yeah. But today's pilk is a little non-standard. Uh, people might recognize pilk as a combination of Pepsi and milk typically. That's the sort of regular concoction. But today I have a Dr. Pepper like substance, like a store brand Dr. Pepper, a Pibb, if you will, a Mr. Pibb coded adversary, and we're mixing that in the milk. And you will notice that Pibb does start with a P, so it's appropriate. It's still pilk, portmanteau wise. He might be a little quiet, so just like put that up like one single notch more. If that's too loud, you all can tell me. But anyway, we can just get right into it. Ignore my main file. Ignore me giving up right before the final boss because I didn't want to have to try. That's a good sign for me as I get into the late game of this low percent run. Schmo percent. But it'll be pretty good. It'll be pretty exciting, I think. Rules are, for those unaware, if I die, I have to drink the sinister concoction. My girlfriend Maddie petitioned for me to not drink the sinister concoction. She says it's bad and that it makes my tummy upset. But I told her that it was funny. So that's love for you. Let your partner harm themselves on the internet. Anyway, this kid wants me to kill people. I don't know why I'm talking to her. I don't need to talk to her. Sure, I'll kill things. No, I won't. I'll just pretend. Okay, bye. We're losing time. No, I mean, I can't pretend it's a speed run still. I took way too long last time. But Actually, I should probably address the corner. Usually I'm reminded by people in the chat room. You can see our protagonists have stopped at the Exxon gas station. The Exxon Mobil. No, that's their mobile phone service. Anyway, they're gonna go in to get some snacks. Is what they're gonna do. Hold on, where's the source for that? My overlay is really well organized. Yeah, so they're going inside. They're leaving the slow mobile. But what ho? Who's that? Oh no, it's the evil wizard, and he's kidnapping the slow mobile. Oh no. Yeah. So he's taken it away, and he's gonna go in there. He's getting real small. He's walking in. He's gonna go in there. He's gonna get them. He's gonna attack our protagonists while they get a delicious maybe a Snapple. I don't know. Do people still drink Snapple? I used to think those were pretty cool because I liked learning facts. I don't know. I'm not so curious anymore. I know too much now. It's a sort of Lovecraftian thing, you know. Knowledge is in fact a weakness in this world at times. It's very much like that. Honestly, I love that concept for a story, the Lovecraftian Snapple. The defunct brand of like bottled tea whose facts were not meant for human eyes. Everyone who read them went mad. I mean, I'm very much in like a quirky offbeat horror mindset. I've been playing Anthology of the Killer. Finally got around to that one. Took me too goddamn long, but fuck man, that game's awesome. That game's so good. I think all video games should be like that. Just kind of abstract and I guess not abstract. Well, I mean the gameplay sort of is. The environments are well enough textured, but like there are no guardrails. It's very much like how do I put this in a way that like doesn't sound derogatory? The interactive elements are sort of left to a minimum, and it's easy enough to sort of just fall out of bounds if you walk the wrong way. Not in like a game-breaking sort of like you get soft locked kind of way. Like there are ramps back up. I just remember in the first sub game, Voice of the Killer, I just spent a while walking off the map and into the ocean. There's an invisible wall on one side, but the other side's completely unprotected if you walk long enough. And I thought I was stuck, but no, there was a way back up. The developers did think about this. There was nothing to gain from going over there, mind you. I wasted my own time. I don't know, I just think games are a good storytelling medium. And I forget that sometimes. I forget a lot of things. I'm not very good at remembering. My point, of course, not being... what's it called? Anthology of the Killer is good because minimal game design elements, but I don't know, I think it's a good vessel for the stories that it tells. Not that as the manual on the Steam page was a fucking one of the zines that BB makes in canon, and that was really cute. Lots of good photo collage there. Nice bite-sized spooky stories. I don't know. It makes me happy is the point. It feels very, very right, very relatable. The world is just kind of fucked up and bad. The killer is on the loose and ubiquitous. And also, you know, I'm just a freak who explores the world. And then who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want to be a freak that explores the world? That investigates sightings of the killer and bizarre happenings? It was actually really funny when I was showing Maddie the manual with like the you know, for that game. There were some mentions of like in the letters section, the fake like write backs to BB. They mentioned like a band performance of like a fake band performance that was just hitting a dove with a hammer for 40 minutes, and then an unnecessarily turgid cover of Tears of a Clown, and she looked that up, and Tears of a Clown is a real song, and it's really funny. It's just a guy being like, wow, I'm really depressed. I'm such a sad guy, but I'm also kind of a funny guy. You could say my tears are like the tears of a clown, perhaps. It was great. That, and also BB mentions Evil Bong when she's talking about the Bloody Night series of films which exist in the canon of the game. Evil Bong is a real movie. It's by the Ginger Dead Man guy. I don't know what I was expecting. That whole scene of like schlock horror comedy, it's just unreal, right? Because like the log lines do enough for you. Just looking at the poster or the cover image, you know, just a snide joke about Evil Bong in a completely unrelated piece of media. Like that's as good of an experience as you're gonna get out of it. At least to me. I don't think I would be able to sit through a screening of any of the Evil Bong movies. And I say movies plural, obviously, because there have been sequels. Hi Snaps here, Twitch. There have been a lot of sequels to Evil Bong, hours and hours of sequels to Evil Bong, and it's just I don't know. There's nothing there. That's all the substance there is. It's Evil Bong, and that's the concept, and that's all they needed to deliver on. Playing Worldbox while watching, that's awesome. Please create beautiful civilizations and do not terrorize your people. For our sake, be a pleasant god. Make evil Bong movies in your universe. No, but don't. Anyway, I just feel like that, like there's obviously a space for that sort of art, but it's not the thing I would be interested in outside of, you know, name dropping it as a sort of joke. Uh, so thanks Anthology of the Killer for helping me learn about Evil Bong. Pretty cool. I mean, it's also like it's giving Chuck Tingle, you know? Like it's always funny to talk about the new Chuck Tingle book about the transsexual wizard woman who like dated a hot buff dinosaur man, or the lesbian who is also a doctor who is also a hot dog, and a vegan, or is she a vegan hot dog? Again, like it's just so many words. Cough. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, point being, that's just not the kind of thing I'm interested in life, I guess, and that's okay. To each their own. To each their shmone. So I guess that's kind of the space I occupy as like an internet user. Like I kind of just want to say weird, stupid shit to get clicks. I mean, here I am gesturing towards the substanceless and sensational as a conversation topic. I have little else to say myself. Really makes you think. Really gets your mind juices running. Really gets your mind juices crafting. On the juice again. It's so... I fucking hate this area, man. I mean, everybody hates this area. Sinner's Road and Water, for that matter, are just terrible places. The developers knew this. They wanted us to suffer. Anyway, Anthology of the Killer is good, is my point. I'd love to keep playing that. I only got through the first couple of sub-games, but they were fun enough. I'm looking forward to more. How did I go through a random exit? I need to play for the flies. I need to remember my objective, god damn it. I'm beating Hollow Knight Silksong today. I'm not just here to gush about the newest video game I started playing. Please. Please. Oh... No, actually, speaking of gushing about random things, y'all seen the fucking, like, the White House, like, development page on, like, the official, you know, American government web ring? That's the worst way to describe it. .gov websites. It's incredibly funny, because, you know, obviously they're just, like, legitimizing the president's freaky illegal renovation efforts, whatever. Who cares about that guy? It's just incredibly funny, the way they demarcated it. It's like all these historical listings, of like renovations done in the White House, and then they hit you with the like, Joe Biden brought cocaine into the White House, then he brought transgender people to the White House. It's literally fucking cocaine discovered, transsexuals brought to the White House, like right next to like Teddy Roosevelt added a new ballroom. It's really something. Oh, he brought Bowser to the White House. That's fucking right, he did. You're craving fruit punch right now? You should get some if you can. If you can't get some, then don't get any. But if you can, then you should get some. The eternal Jaden Smith tweet. If you have a dog, feed your dog. If you don't have a dog, don't feed your dog. Yeah, no, he would though. He would bring Bowser, and then he filled the castle, or sorry, the castle, then he filled the White House with lava, and he brought a bunch of turtles back from the dead. Honestly, this Biden fella, the nerve, honestly. Yeah, no, it's kind of awesome though, I would say. Shit. Anyway, reality is a parody of itself at this point. We're all aware of that fact. Joe Biden is the killer and commits the crimes. or whatever. Mo Biden. Yeah, that's true. And then he kidnapped the princess. It's all true. Fuck you, man. This game. I'm just trying to pretend that Joe Biden is the evil King Bowser. So long, gay Bowser. God. Really cool though. Really good. I'm glad the world has gone mad. You know, that's another post that I saw going around recently. The one about like Earthbound is really says something about our current era. Tried to play it in 2020. The world's gone mad. Your neighbor wants to be a dictator. Um, People attack you in the street for no reason. It's you know, really says something about our society. The Earthbound has become real. We've all become bound to the Earth. People keep talking about beating Earthbound, about how the girls don't like a guy without a town map. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ah, forgot I didn't have the fucking like hover ability. This is bad. Fuck. Oh no, stop sucking me off! Stop! Stop, no, don't do that. Stop. You can, girls, please. Keep it down. I'm really struggling here. This area fucking sucks, man. Next Undertale will be real. I mean, we can't prove or disprove that Undertale is real. Oh, I died like 3 times, by the way. I literally forgot I was... Local woman who forgets the stream gimmick. Let me take a long sip of my poison. Oh... It's literally not that bad, even. It's like a smooth, like, cherry cream. The fucking Pib. Mr. Fib, listen, like, there's a reason why I didn't get his degree, and that's because he knew how to goddamn party, okay? Let's just say Mr. Fib is a more fun guy. But you know, no one can prove that Undertale is or isn't real. Maybe that's just like Toby Fox's life story, his autobiography. When I was a kid, I really liked wearing striped shirts, and then I fell down a big hole. And I had a bunch of hallucinations. I mean, that's like the fucking, like, Pokemon... Like, the Pokemon game theory, like, Pokemon is actually all a hallucination, and Ash is dying in the hospital? It's like that shit, you know? Frisk actually fell down the hole and is dying, and they're having a hallucination of the Undertale? They're actually having an Undertale hallucination? That's the most cop-out theory of all time, because, like, yeah, dude, I don't know. Maybe. That's just like saying, like, maybe the Boltzmann brain theory is true. Maybe it's true that the universe is just being simulated and hallucinated by a brain in a jar. I don't know, dude. Maybe. Doesn't really change anything. but thanks for your input. That's really such a thing, honestly. Like, trying to think of like simulation theory, like, oh, we're all being simulated by a computer. It's like the AI computer is simulating us, and like people would get really depressed about that on like Reddit forums, fucking shitty dark enlightenment. What was it? Less wrong type vibes. And it really doesn't do much, right? Like, it wouldn't change anything whether or not we're simulated by a computer, because like you're still having your thoughts and feelings. The world you perceive as real is still the world you perceive as real. Like, it doesn't make people matter less. I don't know. I feel like you'd have to have like a weird inherent sense of, what's it called? I don't know. You just have to have a completely different moral framework to be disturbed by that. As I guess what I'm saying. Maybe I am dying and hallucinating the stream. That's right. We haven't checked that. Maybe I'm in the hospital right now, and I got in the hospital as soon as I started my Twitch channel, and they're like, maybe one day she'll wake up. But I'm just having the stream dream. I'm dreaming of the stream. Honestly though, if I was dreaming of a stream channel, Twitch world, I should think I have better taste. In the dream, theoretically, I could construct anything. It would be better. My overlay would look a lot less shitty, and my audio would be way higher quality. Um, Let me tell you, it would be great. Maybe I should go get in a car accident so I can hallucinate a better stream for you guys. Hold on. Where's the next patch of flies? Dog, come on. Hornet needs... Mama needs a new pair of flies pointing in the correct direction. Hi, ghost. Hi. Fucking bullshit. You suck. Oh, I hate this game. Need the Como multiplayer DLC. Fuck. God damn it. Not only did I die in the game, my plans are foiled. My plans are ruined. Yeah. Yeah. Pib. Silk. Bibber. Anyway, I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to beat the game this stream, full disclosure. I will try my best, but I am a little rusty. Finished my own personal playthrough like last month, basically. In a little bit, so I don't know. I mean, I kind of I did drink coffee before stream. Like, I'm trying to stay hyped up and sort of zoned in to it all, but I don't know. I'm not succeeding very well. I mean, the mist is just a shitty area. We all know this. I'm still mad that you just have to like figure out on your own somehow. They never tell you that you need to play your fucking guitar in front of the bugs and makes them like you. Like, there could have been a more natural way to introduce that to a player as an actual mechanic, but like, the point is that it's a mysterious area, and if you knew about its secret, then everyone would go that way. But like, to a casual player, there's nothing on this side of the map that's any good anyways, so it's like, just kind of feels pointlessly hostile to exploration, I guess. Dude, I hate this shit so much. What do you mean you're not fucking dead, dude? Oh, awesome. That guy hit me, but I didn't hit him. Like I said, not sure how well this is gonna go. But that's okay. You know, I want to be able to try. I want to be able to have dreams. Not Como ones, not Pokemon Como ones, but you know, good ones. I mean, I don't really remember my dreams, to be clear. I'm one of those people. Especially what I especially don't remember is that, or I ruined the joke. It was gonna be a joke about Dream, the Minecraft YouTuber, and how I didn't remember that guy. But by making a joke about that guy, it proves that I remembered that guy. So, you know, I kind of ruined it for myself. I kind of ruined my own bet. It's pretty deep if you think about it, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's nothing is that deep, except for maybe I don't know, the ravines in the Elden Ring DLC. Oh, actually, that's something I can talk about. This week, I tried to get back into Elden Ring. Year of its launch, 2022, I believe. I got super into that game. Like, spent forever exploring the open world, being as thorough as possible, beating every boss, and I mean like every side boss, like 180 plus, however many of them, fucking 180 or more to see. It's like 181 or something. But anyway, I was really into that game when it came out, and then when the DLC came out, I just like had moved on completely, and didn't buy it until like end of that year. And then just hadn't gotten the chance to get into it. So I had been trying to play it again, but apparently it like really disagrees with my new PC. And I mean, according to a Reddit thread, the DLC is optimized way more poorly than the original game. Like it's a bad PC port as is, but I don't know. It's really frustrating. My new graphics card disagrees with it. I had an AMD graphics card last time and they liked that, but now I have an Nvidia card and they're mad about it. And I was getting a huge stuttering issue, so I had to go in and like fuck with the settings a little bit. I did get it to work better, but it still lags. Something really funny actually, like because I'm on like the end of Bellerat, fighting the Divine Beast Dancing Lion. That guy takes forever to spawn in. I don't know if that's like a performance issue. I mean, it seems like more of a gameplay issue, but obviously if the game ran better, it would load faster. Like you can walk into the arena and the boss music is playing, right? But the guy just isn't there. You just have to sit there and wait for him to appear, and it takes like 15 seconds. You just like sit down, wait for the guy to materialize, and then he just does. And obviously he materializes mid-attack, already pouncing on me like a motherfucker. But that's fine, you know, I'm content with that. Sometimes that's just the way things are. I mean, obviously it makes learning the fight a little more punishing. Because when I fail, it just builds a boss run back in, basically. A boss wait back, boss laid back. I don't know. It's okay though. It's been good to get back into, or at least try to. I mean, I've been pretty busy the past week, but I've been trying to do gaming. I've been trying to be a little bit of a gamer. 'Cause I think that's honestly been the greatest problem in my life lately. Not like any of my actual problems, but that I just haven't been gaming enough, you know? I've realized my identity as a gamer is in question. You know, many people in my life are asking me, "Do you even play games, Abby? Are you even the gamer?" And I have to prove it to them. I have to prove it so. So that's just what I've been doing. I mean I joke, obviously, but I feel like a lot of the time I'm too busy to play games in my spare time, outside of stream and whatnot. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I want to experience more art because I think it would enrich my experience of life in the world. I find myself frustrated. How little of my time is actually my own. Fucking awesome. Why was there spikes down there? Cool. I love how long it takes to kill these things. It's really something. Okay. Anyway. Bugs. Bugs. You know, this game is really a whole lot of, like, fake bug facts in it, you know? Like, the fleas being about the same size as, like, a spider. Fleas are much smaller. Fleas are very small creatures. They shouldn't be how large they are as they are in the game. I mean, Hornet's part spider, part worm, but like she's called Hornet, and she looks like this. It's baffling, really. Entomologists are shaking in their boots. They're quivering with rage. I should clarify. They're livid. It's okay though. I can forgive Team Cherry, Team Plum, Team Stone Fruit. Oh, dude, please. I just want to succeed in life. That's my only desire. So I just want to win the video game and also be able to earn a living wage and survive in our crumbling world. I just want to get 100 viewers on inter Twitch net world. Oh no. Ah, no, let me back in. Wipes brow of sweat. I was like actually making good progress. Oh fuck, did I make it to the exhaust organ? Fuck yeah. Oh, thank God, I get to be done with the mist. I hate that place. Let's go, baby. This is a pretty cool structure. You'll notice it's called the exhaust organ. That's because it lets out exhaust. It's sort of like an organ for exhaust. But also, those among us who are familiar with the double entendre, you know, those of us who are familiar with the ménage à trois, that's just another French phrase that means this is a three-way and a double meaning. Bad joke, bad job. Spray water on me, why don't you? It's funny though, because not only is it like an organ that releases exhaust, but also it is literally an organ that is being played by the next boss, who's probably gonna kick my ass. I fought her way over geared in my first playthrough and still had some trouble. It's gonna be a real doozy of a fight for me right now, I figure. It's gonna be a real schmoozy. Oh yeah, I already did the corner thing. Basically the slowmobile got taken by an evil wizard while the gang was stopped at a gas station and he's pursued them into the establishment. So he's gonna attack them next time. It's gonna be pretty scary. It's gonna be pretty frightening. I mean, I'd be pretty frightened. Oh, this is just a flea. But it is a flea nonetheless, and we are flea finders in this household. In this household, we find fleas. In this household, we throw ourselves into the dirty piss water unnecessarily. The bile water, if you will. The bio water. It's unclear to me, because it seems implied by the lore that, like, bile water and the putrefied ducts are so dirty because of, like, the citadel? Like, it's, like, pollution? But how would that, like, bring, like, rot, though? Like, how would that make, like, worms fester in it? I guess it's like eutrophication vibes, I guess? But that doesn't, like... I don't know. It doesn't quite track to me. It's my environmental science senses are tingling. It doesn't quite make sense, but that's okay. You know, not every question needs an answer. Not every dog has its day. Some dogs don't get any days. They die when they're born. What do you mean you can hit me with that attack? No, fuck, she's evil. Oh no, she has an attack. Oh no. Uh-oh, this one's pretty scary. Oh no. Uh-oh. That was pretty scary. Oh, that's true. Some dogs hardly get even seconds. You're goddamn right. It isn't a good thing. But, you know, some dogs are just killed on the spot. And you know, it's kind of unfair. It kind of reflects You know, wealth disparity. Other dogs get many days. Other dogs get full-ass lifetimes. They get statues too. They get memorialized. Immortalized dog. Really, it really makes you think about dogs. Or maybe it doesn't get you to think about dogs. Gets me to think about dogs, though. I watched Maddie play more Legends ZA lately. Really confused about Zygarde as a Pokemon. I had to have Zygarde explained to me. Apparently that guy is like actually 100 different guys that are each like a single little worm, right? But if you get 10 worms, you get a dog. And if you get 5 dogs, you get a bigger worm. And if you get all the guys together, then it becomes one large man. And I just don't really understand that. I just don't really get how that works, is I guess the thought that I'm having about it. Like was Zygarde just born that way? Was it just born as a bunch of little guys? Is it supposed to be like that? Like why do they form into those specific creatures? Why can't they like form, like if there's 9 of them, like what do they make up? The dog, like which part's the dog? Do they make up? Can they just be like a dog with like a missing nose, or does it need to be exactly 10 of them? I don't know. It just seems a little confusing. It just seems a little too complicated. Contrived, perhaps. Plot hole. What if I have 99 Zygardes? Why can't they form into the complete guy? But I mean, it's like a social construct more, I would figure. Socially constructed by Zygarde himself. Like how you can have 99 cents and not $1. It's not because you need all 99 cents to make the dollar physically, but you know, the social contract dictates that $1 is 100 cents. What am I talking about? I need to win this boss fight. I need to stop being stupid. Fuck. Oh no, she's gonna kill me. I don't know why there's like a hornet-like being in here. I don't know why they did that. Lore-wise. What the purpose of trying to make a hornet-like being was. From the perspective of like the boss of the game. Yeah. The boss of the game, I said. I should say Grandmother Silk, like the evil god who rules this land. Like, did she know that Hornet was a type of creature who existed? Is it just a coincidence that this woman looks like me? Like me, but they split my head open? I don't know. It's confusing. Anyway, that was a better attempt. I can probably win if I just focus on the boss fight and not talking about dogs, not betting on losing dogs. Is that a song? Comment down below if that's a song. Comment down below if you think you should be able to make any creature with any amount of Zygardes. Why can't one Zygarde become a very tiny man? Why does it have to be a worm? Think about that. Honestly, I think the Mr. Pibb or store brand Dr. Pepper. Milk is kind of starting to lose its charm on me. If I'm being perfectly real with you all, I think it's starting to become a little upsetting to me, which is a shame because I was really hoping I would sort of like end my antagonistic relationship with Pilk. I was really hoping this would be the episode where I finally become okay with it. We can become friends after all this time of hating each other. I mean, it's very much like a what's it called? A classic arc, you know, enemies to, not to lovers, enemies to friends. I'm not gonna date a beverage. But you know, it's just good storytelling. If I cared about putting on a show for people, I would pretend to like Pilk now. But I don't know. It's just hard to. It's just hard to pretend. You know, what's it called? I learned about, this is connected to Pokemon again. This is the same thought as the Pokemon. I learned about Smosh today. Maddie showed me Smosh. And I wasn't allowed on the internet growing up. So I wasn't there at the time, even though I could have been. It's really so interesting what those guys are doing. That they were really doing that. And of course we got into the discussion because I was trying to tell her about the piss bar in the Scott Pilgrim movie. And she was like, you know, Scott Pilgrim just kind of seems like Smosh with a higher budget. And then she had to explain Smosh to me. And I mean, I think she was exactly correct. I think she clocked it. It's not my place to say such things. The Pilgrim fans in the audience. Big Mayflower head's gonna get pissed off at me. But, I don't know, it was kind of funny. Smosh, the official opinion on Smosh, the official cookie_cool opinion on Smosh is that it was kind of funny. Not all the videos. I'm sure there's a video where they say slurs. But that's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're here for. We're here for him complaining about a Snorlax being in the way and having to fight like a metrosexual hipster. Which was a great poll. Very good. I mean, really, it's the, what's it called? No, we kind of did, like, an analysis on that if Pokemon were in real life, episode 3. Because the joke was that he had to fight a Metapod, like a level 100 Metapod with Harden, but, like, he had, like, a level 37 Charizard, and if he had used Fire Blast, he could have beaten it in, like, a meager 4 to 5 turns. But for some reason he kept using physical attacks with a lower level Pikachu. Like, no wonder it took you so long, idiot. Do you even know how to Pokemon? Come on. Looking dude. Anyway, that was good for me. I feel like I mean, I think a lot of people have said this, but I kind of feel like the Scott Pilgrim movie wasn't a great adaptation of the comics. Not that I've made a particular effort to read them in recent years. Kind of gave up early. But I don't know. I remember it being better than it was, I guess, the film version. I mean, it's okay. I mean, we all outgrow our child gamer moments. We all get larger. We all get really big and large. Those who grow. I need to stop fucking saying shit and lock into killing the boss, actually. What do you mean you fucking did it against the wall, you shitty motherfucker? That's cheating. Don't fucking do your slam while like against the fucking wall or don't exit. What do you fucking mean? You freaking... Oh no, she got angry and screamed really loud. What do you fucking mean, you... Oh, she's so fast now. She's so fast now. She's lobotomizing me just like they did with the dogs. Dog lobotomy. Ah. Anyway, I'm sorry if I'm a little low energy today. My sincerest apologies. I feel like I'm running out of bits. I feel like I'm running out of stories to pull on. I don't know. I mean, Halloween's soon? Question mark? Checks calendar. Yeah, it's like in a week. That's exciting, question mark? I mean, I'm not gonna do anything for Halloween. I'm gonna don my traditional pumpkin helmet and move on. Like we all do. We all wear the Halloween helmet. We're living in the Heathcliff universe where everyone wears a helmet for everything. No, but no, I mean, it's true. I do have a Halloween helmet that I do wear for Halloween. That isn't a joke. They're very easy to make because they have those like foam pumpkins at the craft store and you can just carve them into like a helmet shape and put them on your head because they're like hollow and shit. And the people at the craft store will try and upcharge you. I remember they asked me like, hey, don't you want like what are you making with that? And I told them I was gonna make a helmet out of it. And they said like, oh, you should get like the straps for it and like glue and like fucking... They'll try and convince you that you need it like custom fitted, but no you don't. Just cut that thing open and put it on your goddamn head. It's good enough for John Terraria, it's good enough for you. I digress. I'm so fucking mad. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna die a lot. That's gonna be most of stream. We're into the part of the game where it's serious. But, yeah. Halloween's cool. It's a holiday. Most people don't know about that. Most people think it's just a regular day. They get really surprised when they learn about the holiday part of it. The holiday part of the day. But, sorry, now I'm thinking about Heathcliff because I mentioned it offhandedly. What a one-panel comic, isn't it? Heathcliff, it's like a Heath bar. You like Heath bars? You like, coffee? What is it? Is that what it's called? Forget. I used to like it more when I was younger. But anyway, in sort of a contrast to that, I used to sort of despise Heathcliff when I was younger. Because I sort of saw him as Garfield's opponent. It was sort of my own, constructed in my own mind, a sort of Pepsi versus Coca-Cola situation. But it was like, you know, Garfield versus Heathcliff. A sort of Batman versus Superman, but it was a Garfield versus Heathcliff. And I was firmly on the side of Garfield because my grandparents had these fucking like big collected comics books. They had the fucking like 9 Lives of Garfield book, and I remember reading that when I was younger, and I thought it was awesome. I thought Garfield was awesome, and so I was firmly on Team Gar. And so I found Heathcliff sort of offensive. I found him to be sort of the enemy of the people. But I don't know. I find it really charming nowadays that they're just kind of saying shit on Heathcliff. Like the artist has a poster's spirit. It all started with like the garbage ape and the ham helmets going viral, and then they just kind of went from there. The Brofish. Anyone was anyone watching the Brofish saga unfold live? That was really something, huh? I don't know. I appreciated it, I guess was the point. Yeah. Yeah. Girl. Girl. Can you stop? Can you let me hit you with my attacks, please? Not very nice of you to dodge the attacks. You're really starting to get on my nerves. Stop dodging my attack! I'm feeling very much like a Frisk Undertale character at this moment. Very much fighting a Sans enemy. You know, actually, that's another conversation topic I can sort of hit on, sort of naturally sluice my way into. Been thinking about the song that might play when you fight Sans, just like as a song, and how fucking weird it is, right? Because it plays with the Papyrus leitmotifs. You would assume it was like the original Sans song, and was at some point replaced in development with Megalovania. And that just makes me wonder why. Like, was the song that might play when you fight Sans not cool enough? Was it not cool enough for the fight and everyone was like, this won't be iconic. You have to change it out, Toby. You have to change it out for the coolest song you've ever written. And he was like, sigh, I guess. Like, I don't know. It's funny to me to think about that. Have to make everyone think Sans Undertale is really cool. It's only this song. Only this song is cool enough for him. Oh. Please just die already. I'm really running low on juice, girl. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That was incredibly doable. I was thinking that would take me longer. Okay. Yeah. Good work. Learned cross-stitch. We continue. Oh, this elevator moves so fast, that's really funny. It like crosses an incredible distance and like the lerp function or whatever they're using had like a set amount of time on it. It definitely feels comedic, at least, to my sensibilities. This is great though. This is like a really nice shortcut. I think this gets us to the very first like melody we need to learn to progress in the Citadel for free. We can fully skip the Trobbio fight, which is awesome because I kind of hate Trobbio. He kind of pisses me off. Or no, does this just get me? No, okay. And then we can also get the Grand Bellway. But this might just lead me to the Grand Bellway. I might not actually get the Trobbio skip like I'm thinking. Because I've never gone this way exclusively. Because yeah, here's the Grand Bellware. Don't have enough money for a bench. Oh no, I do. Okay. Sorry, I don't have enough money for a tube. I need $0 for a bench. The tube costs $80. Do I get to skip Trobbio? Did I make that up? Still might have to fight that guy. Is there like a wall that you break down here? Is that why I was thinking you could skip him? But actually you can't. But actually you do have to fight that loser. Oh. Yeah, there's probably like a one-way wall I was missing. Or had already broken by the time I did the phantom fight. Tricked myself into thinking I'd have to do less work. Lame. That's fine. I can still kill that guy, even if I don't want to. This next bit, though, will be a very... I don't want to say straightforward, but it's just kind of like... You explore the castle, you get the 3 melodies, you kill the guys. It's very much a... Actually, no, fuck, it is straightforward. That's just true. You do the thing, you progress the game, you win the game, and you do it. $80? Nope. Don't have any money. Oh, awesome. I've actually never seen the cutscene this way. This is news to me. Act 2. Wow. Citadel of Song. More like Silkadel of Song. Got him. Fucking got that guy. Literally got that guy. The silk just appear immediately. Sorry, fucking silk. Lace silk. I mean, she might as well be called that. Yeah, lace just appears right away. Okay. Hi. What's this? The little spider climbs so high, here to stand a quiver at our startling citadel. Pale child, you return only to mock. Neither you nor your land have proven my match. The sleeping citadel shall be no different. Spider, spider, dear, why must you remain so distressingly optimistic? The power that waits above, ye cannot conceive, or who would snuff that hope with barely a glance. Fool child, you still think me blind to the form of your liege? Having come this far? This land's grandeur, the devotion of its bugs, and the curse that befalls them? Signs are clear. Your kingdom is in the thrall of a creature beyond bug. One of that higher caste. Or caste? I don't fucking know. It's probably caste. I'm a fool. Whatever its desire for my silk and my shell, it shall find I'm quite attached to both. Marvelous. So the spider knows something of fathomless beings. And it still hopes to stand against one. A god. Where do you hide this boundless strength you claim, spider? I've watched your struggle towards us. Yours was a painful, broken trek. One needs grace to stand before the divine. Then best you keep watching, child. I've found those who claim themselves a god can rarely match the title. And experience tells me, even gods can fall. Oh, she's awesome. She's so cool. Anyway, you have to play Hollow Knight now. See, this scene makes a lot more sense if you don't take this route. Because there's like a part of the Citadel before where there are no enemies because they haven't been woken up yet. Really, this is such a bizarre route through the game. Like, it genuinely is just here for speedrunning. Like, it feels weird and kind of stupid that you can go this way. but that's fine. Abby doesn't mind. And I do mind. I was just complaining about it. Like, conceptually, I don't mind. Fucking, oh, I fucked up so bad. I fucked up so bad I aggroed every enemy on me. Every enemy in the world is after me. All the killers. Every killer. Without fail. Please. Please. Let me out. Let me out. Oh. Oh. Before we get too carried away though, with progression, I do want to get the harpoon ability since you need that specifically for the high halls. So let's get the key here. Ignore the first shrine. We don't need this place. It's not important. I mean, I guess I could use the bench maybe, but not right now. Yeah, I don't know. Screw this enclave. We don't need to form it. We don't need to bother anyone. Just take the key and leave. Though I suppose beating Trobbio does get us there anyway. Does get us harpoon, so it probably would have been faster to just completely ignore the thing I just did. The more you know. So actually, if I had rung that bell, it might have gotten me a path down. I don't remember this place very well. Should have kept playing this game while I remembered it. It's like trying to feel my way back through Elden Ring. Because I've sort of been being Maddie's game guide as she plays it. Yeah, okay. So that's sealed. I don't know if ringing the bell will do that. Let's find out. Might have to just come from below. And I have forgotten a handful of things. I got her trapped at Redmane Castle because I forgot that the festival doesn't start until you go to Altus. It was very foolish of me. Many a gamer in the comments is chucking it up right now. This amateur mistake of mine. Hi. Yeah, hi.
That's fine.
I don't really care. Anyways, like, I'm mad at you that you rung a bell. Now people are gonna make a settlement here. Now it's gonna be an area with a quest board. It's okay though. I don't mind it being an area with a quest board. Okay, so here's my new thoughts. We head up and west a little bit, and we fight the boss to enter the Cogwort Core. We can do most of that area, and then that'll let us cross eastways through the archives. We beat Trobbio. We get the Psalm Cylinder with the Sacred Melody and the harpoon ability. And then, you know, we progress the video game. Unless they want me to go around fully. I forget how many like locks there are in this place. Like they love just closing you out of shit. Do I have to go fully around like the coral chambers? That's gonna really piss me off if I do. Just trying to get up there, but there's too many guys beating the shit out of me. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Stop doing that. I told you to stop doing that, bro. No respect. No respect these guys have. And perhaps I could, yeah, there's literally already a quest board. He already made a quest board. Fucking incredible, incredible stuff. Yeah, okay. So there's a town here now. Pretty cool. Oh fuck, ads. Ah. No, the ads. The advertisements. Oh, I'm sorry. I let those run without stopping. Woman who forgets about advertisements every time. Woman who forgets. Twitch.tv forces you to have advertisements. Fuck. Ow. Fuck. Ow. I'm really good at this. I'm really good at this. Hold on. Dude. You're really fucking up my steeds. I'm really trying. I'm trying so hard right now. Just let me pass. Stop throwing bells at me. This isn't Hollow Knight Bell song. Hollow Knight Silk Bell. Hold on, I feel like I have to do like a running jump. That was crazy. Yeah, okay. And you do have to go all the way around the coral chambers. Wow. That's awesome. Okay. What a day this is for us. I mean, it's fine. We'll get the shortcut back. Not that big of a deal. Ads are kill. Club Penguin is kill. No. Great YouTube comment. I remember I got the call. I was eating Dorito on my living room couch. Club Penguin is kill. No. Okay. It's okay though. Hollow Knight Silksong won't be killed for a little bit. You know, what they really should have done is made Hollow Knight the movie. Because, you know, games stop working as new versions are released, but films are eternal, you know? Famously undestroyable medium. The medium of film. Famously durable medium. It's okay though. You're finally here? Oh yeah. I'm glad you went shopping, hun. So I'm in the Citadel now. I beat the Phantom. And I just have to run the big circle now. It's just a bunch of running around and then I fight a boss at the end. So it's pretty awesome. And by awesome I mean like annoying and kind of annoying and lame, actually. But you know, pretty awesome. Is this the right way? No, this is like an evil hallway for freaks. Who made this hallway? This one sucks. Why would you make a hallway like that in your Citadel? What does that do for anyone? That seems very, very difficult for egress. This is optional, by the way, so you don't need to go in there. I don't know. I mean, honestly, this whole place just seems kind of like poorly designed. Like with this, seems kind of like a what's it? Ableist maybe, perhaps? What about all the bugs that can't fly or wall jump? What about them? What about all the bugs that can't pogo off of spikes or carefully platform on clock synchronized ledges? it's, I don't know, seems pretty inconsiderate. Please, please. No, fucking, I'm gonna kill myself, dude. That was the easiest guy, and I got killed by the easiest guy. I have to walk all the way back. Let's go. Walk all the way there, and you gotta walk all the way back. And you gotta walk all the way there, and then you gotta walk all the way back. Ah, okay though. I'm fine. Cookie_cool is A-okay. Not B-okay or C-okay. Don't even get me started on the rest of the alphabet, but we're doing what we can, you know? We keep moving on. Don't know what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Have to follow my rainbow. Am I D-okay? No, I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. I'm not. I did only A only. Maybe we'll get B next time. Fuck, why did I rotate it? Didn't need to rotate it. It was pointless. I'll be working on getting my auxiliary OKs unit. No P lies ahead. That would be pretty fucked up. Lies of P. No, it's. I was talking earlier, Maddie, about how annoying it was to get Elden Ring working. Lies of P also had a similar issue. It's like all Souls likes just hate running on my computer. It's kind of terrible. I like completely lost momentum on that game since it just hated my new graphics card. But it is what it is. I will get back to it maybe one day. I mean, it's also very much like sorry, this is unrelated, but it got me thinking. I had no idea Black Myth Wukong was like a Chud Man game. I just heard that it was like an okay Souls-like. They put that guy on a Cybertruck. Did anybody see that? Did anybody see that they put that guy on a Cybertruck? Maybe one day. It's true. Maybe I will finish Lies of P. I mean, it is a fun game. I was enjoying it. Why am I going in there? Is this the correct room? No. I feel like I'm getting confused. I feel like I'm confusing myself. Anyway, I learned recently that Black Myth Wukong is like a Chud game. And that's, I don't know, kind of fucked up. That's all I have to say about it. I didn't know anything about it. I mean, they're making a sequel. Maybe in that one they're gonna have, like, Elon Musk cameo. He's gonna be like, yeah, I love Chinese mythology. And, I don't know. Whatever he says, whatever else he likes. Cryptocurrency, NFT. You know, Bored Ape is getting a metaverse. Heard about that recently. Did you know? Everything's broken. Our society's garbage, dude. Did you know Bored Ape is getting a metaverse? Sentences I should never have had to say. No, I'm not resting. I'm not gonna die again. I would simply win better this time. I mean, really, it's kind of like an ultimate sign of failure if you have yourself printed on a Cybertruck or your thing printed on a Cybertruck. Because those things could not sell. We're being returned at an alarming rate. I mean, there was a whole article, you know, women don't like the vehicle and all that. No, Maddie, stop. Don't tell him about our metaverse we're getting. Don't tell him about the cookie_cool metaverse property. It's supposed to be a surprise. It's supposed to be unveiled next, dude, what do you mean that guy killed me? What do you mean that guy had a double hit attack? Shouldn't have gotten distracted by Garmond and Zaza. I just wanted to help. I just wanted to help Garmond and Zaza. That's all I fucking wanted. Forgot I have to mark it up. But anyway, you can't spoil everyone on our metaverse properties, Maddie. It's gonna be really big, okay? we made big deals with, you know, the CryptoPunks and the NFTits developers. It's gonna be big. You have to. What do you mean you have to read? What? This is fucking woke bullshit. Or is anti-woke bullshit. It's, yeah, really something. I don't understand any of it. It scares me. But, no, I mean, Cybertrucks are so, like, repugnant. I feel like it's just, like, a new woe to get printed on them. I mean, remember when Aiden Ross gave, like, was it Aiden Ross? I think so. Gave the president, like, a Cybertruck with, like, him after getting shot, like, printed on it. Like, him bleeding from being grazed by a bullet. And he was, like, traumatized. He was like, sure, I'll take good care of that thing, buddy. And then he immediately got rid of it because he was reminded of his own mortality. That was a cool moment in our political... sorry, what even is the world? I could just keep saying shit about current events, and none of it would sound real. And the fact that it all is just... I don't know. Maybe it's not so absurd that Hornet is part worm, but she's got worm DNA. If you consider the situation. You think it was Aiden Moss? Yeah, okay, that's good. Aiden Moss. What if he turned into a plant-like organism that grew on stuff and he became Aiden Moss? Oh, anyway, let's go back up here now. Surely this time I will succeed in progressing upward and not be killed by the weakest motherfucker on the planet. I don't believe I was killed by that guy. Fucking Pilby lookalike ass character. I don't know if this was the right way, by the way. This might be the wrong way that I'm going, but I just feel compelled to go this way. You know, that's sort of the magic of all this. I think this actually leads to a hot spring. I think I'm doing completely the wrong thing here by going down through this tube. I'm really trying. I'm really trying to beat the game. So if you think about it that way, it makes my failures seem a lot more acceptable. Yeah, Hollow Knight is really normal if you think about it. This is all real and could happen if you think about it. You know, you seem like a little worm, you seem like a little ant, but what if they were real and killed each other with swords? You know, if you think about it like that, it makes it a lot more plausible. If you think about it being real, then that makes it more real. Please, please not again. Not again, please. I'm begging you. Oh, the scariest guy. That guy's the real killer. Fuck, that guy's too powerful. We gotta escape that guy. I think this is a dead end. I think this is the wrong way I'm going here. Yeah, it's just coins. That's not what I wanted. We. Oh, what do you mean the suck off man's here? You want to take a minor, maybe major detour? I can tell you about it. What is it, honey? Describe this thing to me. Do you want me to call you? Is it like that important, or are you just gonna like type in the Twitch chat? I'd love to hear your tales of woe. Your tales of Crash Bandicoot woe sound effect. Hold on, is this the correct direction to move? Where is this? Hold on, yeah, that was awesome. That was actually a really good way to go. Actually, awesome. what do you fucking mean you're here? What do you mean you're here? Stop being here. Stop right this instant. What? Brother Sage? He has a website? What? Maddie, what does that mean? I'm a little confused and afraid. By you. Brother Dave. You can pay for a class to teach you to be immortal? Brother Sage has the answer? Oh man, fuck, really? Why didn't you tell me sooner? I gotta get on this shit. You mean I could have been immortal this whole time and Brother Sage was holding this information for me? Fuck, dude. Damn it. This is fucked up. Wow. Wait, hold on, can I go to this website? Can we pause Silksong to go to this website? Are we allowed to do that as a collective? Hold on. Ignore that guy. Okay, I'm probably gonna lose this boss fight, but he knows how to do it. That's fucking right. Okay, no, hold on. If he really knows how to do it, this is worth seeing. Um, point being, it's a deeply funny website and safe for stream. Fuck yeah. Okay, that'll be a fun little interlude before I get my ass kicked by two robots who were gay lovers. Um, uh, Brother Sage. Health and wellness. Oh yeah. Holistic therapy. Therapy with the whole. Now that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to like reformat the browser because currently it's cropped funny for the creepypasta reading that I did earlier this week. Okay, hold on. Can we get this going? Oh yeah. Brother Sage, holistic wellness for the mind, body, and spirit. Sign up for classes, book therapy session, wellness, harmony, balance. Where was years of experience? Since 1979, Brother Sage has been a trusted and accomplished wellness practitioner and author of many holistic wellness books, offering holistic wellness services. How many times are you gonna say holistic wellness? Hold on. Control F. Holistic wellness. Awesome. Yeah, that's good. Only 5 instances, so not that many, but 3 in that paragraph is kind of fucked up. Is that woman AI generated? Her skin looks too glossy. I'm afraid of her. Um, oh, physical immortality. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for. The belief or aspiration of living indefinitely without experiencing death or decay. You might have been worried you would stay immortal, but your body would rot and you become a sort of skeleton lord. No, no, no. Um, hold on. Physical immortality class. Can I not? Can I not read about it? It's just the list again. It took what list of classes we offer. Read more. It's I There's nothing more to read. When I click read more, I, I want to, that's because I want to read more. Hold on, piss therapy? Also known as urine therapy, involves using one's own urine for various health and healing purposes, and they're so happy. They're drinking the piss together, they're smiling. Hold on, can we zoom and enhance? Can we open image in new tab, please? Yeah, those are not real people. That's yeah. Okay. Well, I guess pretty good. Thanks for showing us that, Maddie. Thanks for telling me about this. I'll be sure to drink more pee and use the elements that include earth, air, fire, water, and love. The secret fifth one to restore balance to the mind, emotions, and body. Yeah, this is great. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Now I feel like with my mind and emotions balanced so effectively, I'll really stand a good chance of taking on this boss fight here. Um, if I just think about piss and about the love element, it's very was it Captain Planet? Is that the one where they had like the love element? Oh, this boss fight's really something. The pilk is actually pea milk? No, don't say that to people. It's pea milk's expensive, dude. Well, I know you said you meant like PE milk, but like milk made like the vegetable milk from like pea vegetable is actually like pretty good, but also pretty expensive. I remember I had it once. I like made chocolate pea milk with my friend while we were playing Minecraft. That was like a good middle school hangout. We built like a house and put like salmon in the roof. Um you are kidding. It's okay. You're allowed to kidding. Can I look at the reviews? What do you mean there are reviews? How do I do that? I hold on. Brother Sage Ballistic Therapy. Come on. I resources, services. How do I? Oh, here we go. Oliver, Sacred Breathwork. Grateful to Brother Sage. Grateful to Brother Sage for guiding me toward enlightenment. His wisdom and expertise have transformed my life. I now embrace well-being, self-well-being with a newfound sense of purpose. Thank you. Angle. Pretty cool name. I cannot express my gratitude to Brother Sage. His teachings and holistic approach have empowered me to find inner peace and balance. His wisdom has positively impacted my life. Um, Brother Sage's knowledge is invaluable. His guidance on the path of self-discovery and well-being is remarkable. I am forever thankful for his support in my journey to enlightenment. Thank you. Yeah, nice. Thanks. Thanks for that. Fucking legal disclaimer. I am not a medical professional. This is not medical advice. Consult a medical doctor. Nice. Nice. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. This is the wrong way. That's true. Now that I fully understand that he's not a medical doctor, I can apply his teachings correctly. I've been previously trying to apply them in a medical sense, and that's why I died in the boss fight. But if I just, you know, drink my piss in a non-medical way, is it your own piss or is it somebody else's piss? This seems like a bad thing to think about. Maybe I stop thinking about this. Maybe I stop asking so many questions and just appreciate the holistic healing approach. Maybe I just kind of hang out, you know? The real secret to being holistically healed is just to be kind of a chill type of person. Chill type of gal. What? Thank you. Okay, I am gonna sit here though, because now I have to do run-backs to the boss. I think I could beat this in one day, dude. I'm never gonna beat this goddamn game. But I guess I do have an hour and a half, because after this, it's like one more fight, and then quite a lot more platforming. I mean, I'm not even really that worried about the boss fights. I'm mostly worried about, like, in the high halls, that, like, the battle in the forum, not even a boss fight, just like an enemy horde, going to be pretty rough. And then after that, there's Lace, and then the final boss. Yeah, no, it's just a lot of fights from now on. Maybe I go out of my way to get the next needle upgrade. I'm not gonna do like the Grand Gourmand one because that takes way too much effort. But I could maybe get the one like through the archives, perhaps. Or sorry, the Whispering Vaults. I don't know. If I feel so inclined, I suppose I will. Hi. Hey, you too. Did I forget to update the counter when I died last? I think I did. Fuck. Oh, these freaking guys. Stop being homosexual. None of that. None of that in my channel. It's actually fine. Cookie_cool. Not homophobic reveal. I don't actually know how this fight works, like if they have a shared health bar, or if it's like each of them has their own health bar and you only need to damage one of them. Like, to progress the fight, it doesn't make sense to me. What do you mean? Dude, the fact they have like splash damage on their downward attack has really pissed me off, Core. Genuine make Abby upset moment with that one. Fuck you. Stop dodging my attacks. You are not Sans Undertale. You're not allowed to do that. Kill. See, like that should not fucking hit me from where I was standing. It's genuine bullshit. Ugh, god damn it. Why do these guys do 2 hearts of damage all the time? They should stop attacking you. I'm glad they get it. I'm glad you get it, Maddie. I mean, mostly it's just annoying because the fight's really slow to start. It's like, why not just go faster? Like, it's just boring. The run back's not that egregious, though. I don't know. I'm wondering how far I'm gonna get, I guess. Already prejudging my ability to do good at the game. But like genuinely, I doubt I will make it much further. Things are only gonna really get harder from here. And I'm not talking about the level 100 metapod. What? What do you... It's only $1. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits, Maddie. $100. It's okay. Only $1. We were talking about this. Any amount of cents should be allowed to become $1, just like how any amount of Zygarde should be allowed to be all Zygarde. So just by you wanting it to be $100, maybe it could be. Anyway, I'm gonna like specifically attack one of these men. This is just like hate one guy in particular. Does that make it go faster if I just kill the one guy? It might have gone faster because I just killed the one guy. Maybe that's the strategy. These are not equal partners. Make them pay. The weakest link. Fuck. Oh, I need to stop being greedy. Oh, they literally just got me. $10 is $100 in 10% form. That's true, you're right. That's correct. Next time your teacher says you failed the test because you only got 10% of the questions right, tell them that that's actually a whole dog's worth of answers and you deserve a medal. Hashtag Pokemon fact. I hate my life, dude. Okay, now this time I'm gonna really do it though. This time I'm really gonna win. I'm gonna kill one gay man specifically. I never really did finish the quest with the guys. Hold on, I need to update my thing. I think I like dropped 2 pilks to 15. Anyway, I never really finished the quest with like the Green Prince or whatever his name is. The guy in the cell in the Sinner's Road who like tells you that his boyfriend designed this clock and then was executed or something. I don't know what happens with that. That guy was annoying though. He's like so tsundere about having like an NPC quest line. He's like, it tells you my tragic backstory, but like you don't really need to care about that. It has nothing to do with you. Like don't open my cell and free me. I don't want to leave my cell. Like it's really something. Sort of like a reverse law track. Who will escape his cell no matter what you do. This guy, it just really hates it. Just really hates being a character in the video game. Fuck. Freaking. Oh, awesome. That was really good. Oh. Please don't do that to me. Don't. No. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Why'd you do the bottom slash last? You shitty motherfucker. Oh. Fuck. Ow. Shit. No. Okay. That's fine. Stop. Stop. Please don't. Why'd you do one on the wall, dude? Please, just don't. Why am I healing? No, I didn't need to do that. That was pointless. Okay, now the fight gets real because they're not going to be synchronized. Oh, but then they come together for the beautiful dance at the end. At the end. I mean, that was kind of not at the end, actually. Kind of in the middle, mostly. Oh, don't do that. Please don't kill me, though. Freaking bro, please. Fuck. Oh, it's actually fine. No, it's not fine. It's actually not fine. Oh. You know that, like, warding bell that I didn't even mean to pick up last stream? I, like, got lost looking for fleas. That really has been serving me well. Look, I never used it in my regular playthrough, so it's like a surprisingly good accessory. Like, they made Baldur's Shell actually usable. Anyway, now this guy's, like, sad, and we're supposed to feel bad that we killed his boyfriend, but joke's on this guy. You're not even real, you're just the robot. Fuck. You can still die in this phase, I need to be careful. Like, it's supposed to be really easy and just kind of depressing. Hold on. Yeah, whatever, man. Okay. Send me down the hole, please. Oh, sorry, wait, they need me to, like, accept the final quest of the game? How is that elevator, like, affixed to the bottom there? How is that mounted? Bizarre. Confusing. Anyway, they're like, you need to play our songs before you can fight the final boss. Yeah, what those guys said. I'm the third guy. Yeah. So, that's something now that we have to do. Cogwork core. Can I go in here? You gonna let me go in the goddamn door? The cogwork door? Or are you just gonna, like, waste my time? Okay, well this bench is at least free, which is something. We can do the bottom part of this area right now. We can't do all of it. You need, Harpoon to get through the top part. But, you know, we can still make a little progress. It is sort of funny, how they nerfed the spikes here. Like, I should have taken 2 damage from that, but I didn't because gamers were upset that the spikes did too much damage. Can you believe that? I mean, I think it's like a fine design decision either way. Like, I was not particularly invested in how much damage the spikes were dealing. But it does make my job easier, so in that way, I guess I'm grateful that they nerfed it. Look, this guy's like the original Hollow Knight. Little teapot. Sorry. I like that a little fly came out. It's a sort of like Dr. Robotnik contraption with a tiny creature piloting it. Not that I think that's the implication. I do not think that's the implication, but I would like to imagine it for the sake of... For the sake of argument, let's say there's a tiny little bug inside this contraption making it work. Wouldn't it be unethical for you to use it then? Chud Sonic picking fights with people on the internet. Let's say, hypothetically, there's a... I don't know. I don't know where to go with this bit. Stopping the bit, canceling the bit before I have to continue doing a terrible Ben Shapiro impression. I don't know, I think Sonic the Hedgehog is like... I mean, he's very personally unappealing to me, just because I don't like his games, but I think like the genre of cool kid that he's trying to be is very much like not in vogue anymore, you know? He's kind of like a... One must imagine Sonic in his 30s in order to like be happy. Like one must imagine Sisyphus content. One must imagine Sonic in his 30s. Otherwise, he's like the most annoying kid on the block. Yeah, you're right, Maddie. People should just not take damage. That's a much better solution. It's your own fault if you got hit in the previous patch. Like, look at that. That was my own fault. Did you see that? I was no one to blame there but myself. No one to blame there but mice elf. Like an elf that has like mice. But hopefully I can get through this part soon-ish. The Grogwork core. I mean, yeah, there's cogs here. So again, they're not really threatening particularly. Like I don't know what mechanical purpose these serve. They just wanted the engineers to like have to suffer in order to repair this thing. A little confusing perhaps. Oh. Fucking, why is that jump so stupid to make? Oh, I'm gonna die down here. Fucking... This is a cool platforming challenge. I mean, yeah, I don't like this part, to be honest with you. That last jump there is very precise with the fact that you have to go down. You have to be more above it than you can get. Also, look at that. That fucking, like... That is the one thing about the diagonal pogoing that I kind of hate. If you're doing it off of a damage source, you need to be far enough away from it. Like, before you bounce off of it, you have the forward momentum of the slash. Like, it's more precise than I would like it to be. But I digress. But I die. It's that emoji. But I die. Not but I digress, just that I die. Ow. Ow, fuck, I'm already gonna get killed. I'm already getting killed again. Me when the killer arrives. Fuck, dude, that guy's the killer. Please, please don't kill me. I sure hope the killer doesn't show up and kill me. Maybe I am grateful they nerfed the gears. Maybe I can eat my words. I'll make you eat those words. Fake gear? You're not even gear enough to be my fake. What am I talking about? Dude, come on. Dude, I'm gonna lose my freaking florping mind right now. Just let me through, please. Just let me shmoo. Okay. I mean, it's like you have to time it, right? It's like and then you, yeah. Oh, dude, I was literally about to grab the ledge. Hi, game. Hi. I, I'm gonna kill myself, dude. Oh, hey, wait, I made it. Actually, no, it's fine. Actually, it's literally fine. Um, the game was forgiving with its respawn. That is kind of a thing in this game that's a little weird. I don't know if I like, because it's not like the original Hollow Knight where you need to have landed on a platform to, you know, get like the checkpoint from it. But you like just kind of have to have been in its vicinity, and that's a double-edged sword. Like sometimes it's awesome, like we just saw, but other times it like really gets you stuck in a bad place. Uh, it's a little frustrating. What, dude, I don't know. I'm just feeding myself into the machine. I'm just feeding. I'm literally feeding. Oh, you see that guy down in bot lane? He's literally feeding. Oh, not gonna get a double kill in bot lane. Not gonna carry my league game. My brawless wife will never bring me a sandwich. I'm gonna remember about ads this time. I'm watching the clock. I'm watching the timer. Actually, you know what? Here's something I can do. I can just run ads right now because I remembered about it. Um, I need to refill my pilk glass anyway because we've been really burning through it. We've been really getting high on our own supply. So let me run ads. I will have a BRB. I will refill my pilk. I will return stronger than I was before. And yeah, let's do that. Shmiarb. Howdy freaking doody everyone. How's it jangling? How were ads? Get any good advertisements? Get anything that rivals Dr. What's his name? Brother Sage, Dr. Sage. He's not a medical professional. What am I talking about? Little silly me. Um wow. Pop off my glass of poison. I mean, the real reason why I do these milk streams, these pilk streams, is because I can't buy milk in a good increment. Like if I got a quart, it would be too little. But getting a pint, I always have some left. Or is a pint smaller than a quart? Like the half gallon. I don't know. I don't remember my measurements. Point being, I can't get the small bottle because I need it for my coffee for the week. But getting like this in the next larger up size, I always have a little left over when it goes bad. And I can't bake every week because I just don't have time for that. Anyway, it's tough. Life is hard. Maybe there are no good answers. Maybe nothing in this world is actually good or beautiful. Um anyway. Hollow Knight. Who Apolloing they night? I really like that that's like the game series name now. It's just funny because like the Hollow Knight isn't even here. Like that guy isn't involved and hasn't been involved for a while. That guy literally died last week, bro. Why are we still on that guy's case? But I digress. But I schmogress. Okay. At least get back here quick. And this part's just weird. It's hard to like think about what you're supposed to do in these sections because you're always bouncing on it, you know? I mean, that's probably not intended, that thing I was just trying to do. It seems more plausible than whatever the intended path is. I can't make heads or tails of it. Like, come on, that seems doable, right? That seems... It's iffy, but... Come on. Might be a little bit sus, to be honest with you all. Might be a little bit of a sus route to take. But I'm a real sussy baka, you know. I've been known to be. No, I should just go the regular way. Yeah, it is really fucked up, I agree. There we go, I got it. Now I just have to do that same thing again. I mean, it would be easier if I just went and got the harpoon skill now, but I really don't want to get it until I absolutely have to. Like, it was foolish of me to get the key to the white ward earlier, but I realize that now and I'm not going there. You don't have to go to the white ward. It's not required. Like, yes, that's the route I took in my first playthrough. Oh my fucking god, why is the pogo like that? The game feel is just not there. Oh. Freaking... Okay. Go. fucking dude. That's the last jump. I'm so gorped out right now. Yeah, okay, sure, man, sure. That's totally fine. You can totally do that. I'm perfectly okay with that. I mean, I'm getting better. Sigh emoji. Cry emoji. Sigh emoji. But I'm not getting good enough, you know? Very much a get good type of moment. Get good. G-U-D. Isn't that like a toxic gamer thing people say? It's like how do you complete this challenge in video game? And it's like just play better. Like has anyone ever said that unironically? I mean probably, right? There's probably someone out there that feels like that. But gonna go out and be brave and say that that's not a particularly helpful piece of advice. Gonna really break some new ground by admitting that if someone's struggling with something, telling them to simply do it correctly actually might not be the most helpful advice you can offer. Might not be the kindest thing you can say. It's you know, maybe you should try that. Maybe that's like the secret to Brother Sage's holistic therapy. It's like if you're dying, just don't die, you know? If you're depressed, just don't be depressed. Honestly, I was trying to like go back to therapy this past month just like as a personal betterment type of deal. As we often do as people in the world. And I was so fucking mad when I had gone through the effort to like book a consultation, like schedule my first appointment, and then I had to sign a fucking like, do you consent to us using AI during our sessions? And I immediately canceled everything because like, holy fuck, dude. Like actually, what are your standards? It's bad. It's a bad society we live in. Certainly not one I enjoy living in. It's true. If you don't play, if you use any Silk or songs while you're playing All Night Silksong, are you really playing All Night Silksong? Like just being honest, it's a little embarrassing to need Silk or songs. The first time I played the game, I beat it without any Silk. Yeah, I'm pretty special. So keep your eyes peeled for my fucking Dark Souls without darkness or souls video. That'll be big stuff. Anyway. We opened up the door now. That's pretty exciting. And then I'm pretty sure there's like a... Maybe this is the wrong way to go, but I think you head east through the clockwork core to get to where I'm trying to go. Maybe I do just need to take the right exit of the clock, but I don't know, I feel like there's something down here that's important. Like, sorry, that was the wrong way to go. God damn it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to have happen to me. Fucking do this shit again. Oh. Okay, though, now that I like know the secret to platforming, I can actually do it. No, okay, I didn't actually do it. Okay, whatever. Didn't have any money to lose. What I was trying to do is not fall all the way down, but actually only fall a little ways down. Pretty sure there's something over here. Not just like this guy. I'm like apart from this guy. There we go. Open up your Steam vent. Open sesame. $19. So now we can head into the Whispering Vaults. Don't know why they're whispering. I don't think vaults should usually do that. You know, as a woman who's seen quite a few vaults in her day, definitely a bad vibe, I would say. The whole whispering thing. If I had a say in the matter, I would keep my vault perfectly quiet, okay? That's just how I feel though. Anyway, there's like enemies here. Fuck. This is not even like the fight I was worried about, but I might like just take damage here and die from getting killed. I straight up might take damage here, gamers. That's no good. Oh fuck, I just took damage. Uh-oh. No, I mean this is fine. I handled the situation. I say as I take unnecessary hits and dude, why does that do 2 hits of damage? Why does that do 2 hearts of damage, bro? It's okay, that guy's like slow. The real schmo guy. Ow, fuck, that guy did damage. Oh fuck. Just took some. Okay, no, I'm actually taking too much damage though. Awesome, cool, good. Oh, double-digit sportscaster Q. What are these names, dude? Thanks, Maddie. They really just love having the most convoluted names possible, don't they? It would be funny if it wasn't such a pain. Why did I drop down exactly on a guy there? That was really impressive of me. That was really cool stuff. Double-digit sportcaster Q. Q. Ain't that the guy from Street Fighter? Stop. Please. Please stop. Game, dude. I'm really good at Hollow Knight Silksong, I promise. I'm really gonna beat the game. I'm really gonna do it, I promise. She's really gonna do it. Oh, this time for sure. No, it's okay. I just need a training arc. I just need to have my Hollow Knight Academia arc, and then I'll be powerful enough to complete this challenge. That was really interesting. It was a really interesting part of I mean, is interesting. Like I bring this up every stream because it has been a constant in my life. Because it's a long ass anime. I've been watching My Hero Academia with Maddie. The pacing is fucking crazy. And by that I mean they just like transposed a whole like long ass arc from the manga, like a whole bunch of chapters, and just slapped them on like after they were supposed to happen. They just did one plotline that happens later, and then we're like flashback to 2 months ago, and are doing like the plotline that came before, which is completely unhinged. That like makes no sense adaptation wise. Like, cause you can't pad the runtime with that, you know, it's like both arcs were already done at that time. You just decided like we're not gonna get you invested in these characters, so we're not gonna have the villain arc. We're gonna have the thing after that first. I don't know, it's confusing. It's bad pacing. It is fun though, because it's like the villains are all mentally ill, societal lowlifes, and it's really good. Not that the heroes aren't all mentally ill. Green Man himself, Midoriya Green, Green, Green Izuku, um, is very mentally ill, but they don't address that until after. They don't talk about him being like fucked up in the head until he's good and ready. Until he's good and ready, and they covered him in bread. I love that every wave of this fucking arena has had this shitty little guy just to annoy me. Oh, freaking. Okay, can I fight like more real guys? No. I just want to leave. Can you please let me out of here? Dog, can you let me fucking hit you? I hate this guy. I hate the bell guy. Slash sarcasm. It's a really well-made anime. I mean, I don't know. I feel like people like complained a lot, or at least I got the impression that the animation went completely downhill. And you can definitely tell that they were reusing stuff more. Like they started doing the like on the last episode of My Hero Academia, just so they could reuse clips and animate like 3 or 4 less minutes every time. But like whatever. I don't know. I was fine with that. I was just mostly confusing directing decision. I mean the manga's better. The anime is like misogynistic and weird. But that kind of just happens a lot, unfortunately. It's just kind of how it is. Okay, we made it to the Whispering Vaults. That's good. Keep your ears out for any whispers, everyone. If you hear any whispering, let me know. This place is pretty cool. It has a worm guy that hates me. This is the wrong way. I didn't need to go over here. There's a bench here. I'm gonna take it because this rest is important. And yeah, then the worm guy's gonna assault me because I got a psalm cylinder, and he's gonna be like, "You have a psalm cylinder." And I'm gonna be like, sure." And he's like, "I love those." Like, why couldn't you have moved across the room that you're in and gotten the one that was here? That's what Hornet's asking. He's like, "I'm old." And they're having an argument because Hornet's like has bad manners, but she's of Weaver lineage, so she has like social prestige. Um, anyway, we hate this guy. We hate Ardinius? That's this guy's name? Yeah, weird guy. Ardinius and Ferb would be a very different show. Just a giant worm getting upset at a British child. It was always fucked up to me that Ferb from Phineas and Ferb was British. That's why they never had him talk. That's why they had him keep quiet. Would have ruined their reputation. Do I have to go all the way around? Dude, this place sucks. Oh, they say Phineas touch verb. That's why he quiet. What's in this ring? What? Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. No. Anyway, that's there. You don't need to do this. This is optional. Why am I... No. Stop, Abby. Stop. Stop exploring. It's wrong. You're not supposed to be the exploring type. Okay. There's money here. It's pretty cool. Right? People love dollars. Okay. And here's the next boss. We're already at the next boss. Isn't that fun? Don't we all love the next boss? Will. That's crazy. Oh, wow. I didn't know about that. Wait, that's so funny. If you don't buy the quill at the start of the game from like the map maker woman, you could get a quill from this fucking desk for free. Wait, that's so funny. That's kind of awesome. I didn't know about that. Quill for freaks. Pretty cool. Saw fucking Jacob Geller skeet about that, and I was like, what is Jacob talking about? What is famous video essayist Jacob Geller talking about? And it's like, oh, I guess I know now. That's crazy. I have that guy's book under my desk. And I just had the same game experience that he did. Wow. Sniffle. Brings a tear to my eye. Brings a queer to my eye. Let's buy this while we're here, while we have money. Ever so briefly. And now let's lose all that money. Hooray! Going bankrupt. I love it when my bank gets ruptured. Go up rupturing my bank. Anyway, this guy's here and he's like, I'm weird. You have to fight me. I love exploding people on the stage. He's very, what's it called? He's Bioshocking. He's like, who's that guy from Bioshock? The actor guy? He's that guy. People who play video games will know the answer to this question. I like how much of Bioshock is just pipe puzzles. I was watching Maddie play through the beginning of it. It's kind of funny. Anyway, this guy's really like, the metrosexual hipster from Smosh's Pokemon in Real Life series. Dude, why is that a projectile arc you have? Who taught you about that projectile arc? Yeah. This is another guy that I fought way over geared. So I have little experience with. But that's okay. Ugh. Don't give me strength. I have been drinking it this whole time. I haven't been remarking on it much, but it is happening. It's the same way the world moves, you know? It's parallel processing. You need to train your skills to accumulate abilities that you can do without thinking. Like drinking Pilk. Once you can do that without thinking, you can learn your next move. Yeah. That's true. Schmobio. Haha. Trobbio. This guy's like he's honestly very Pokemon coded. But he says his name at you a lot. It's good. You know, so kids can remember what he's called. Please. Brobio. Movio. Fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. He just grew out of the ground. I should be calling this guy Grobio. Those who Grobio. What do you mean? You don't seem to hate this one as much? Yeah, well no, I mean it was because I was doing it with the fucking orange cream milk. That one was just terrible. And also, you know, I'm leveled up now, Maddie. I'm parallel processing. I'm becoming the #1 streamer. You don't understand my process to become the #1 streamer. That's okay. I don't know. I mean, I do think it's better. Like the cheaper soda doesn't have as much of like a spicy flavor. It's more of just like an extra sweetening, and it does water down the milk, which I'm sure some would consider like a sin. But I don't know. I don't mind it particularly. Trobbio. Dude, I fucking hate this guy. Fucking, why do you move like that? He needs to shut up. Trobbio needs to learn to let women speak. Say sorry to women, Trobbio. Trobbio is sorry. No, honestly, like I feel like the second half of Silksong kind of has a problem. And maybe this is a weird thing to complain about, but like it feels like the characters kind of just become concepts of characters. Whereas I feel like there was a lot of texture and dialogue and interactions with guys throughout the world that made the world feel rich and alive. But like made questlines feel meaningful. There's just like this guy going crazy in a room with a couple of lore panels about him, and that's all he's got going on. It just doesn't feel great. Maybe that's like a silly thing to complain about, but it just doesn't feel as good, I guess. When like I know that they can write a guy in a more interesting way, and they just don't do that sometimes. They just don't care about developing Trobbio as a character, because he even comes back. There's like a refight where he becomes purple and depressed. Like that's it. The refight is just like, I'm depressed now, come fight me. And it's like we never really get to learn about him. The most you get is like reading his like journal entry in the Hunter's Journal. It's weird. Same with like honestly with like Lace, who is a very important character for the plot. I feel like we get so little of her. I don't want to spoil too much of the later game, but like 3 whole boss fights with that woman, and what texture do we get to her interactions, to her motivations? It just seems kind of petty. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's so spaced out, but I just kind of find it unsatisfying. I don't know. Everyone's a critic, though, I suppose. Everyone's the critic. Everyone's the nostalgia critic. You remember the nightmares? I remember them, so you don't have to. Fucking... Fucking dude. You're killing me. I mean, literally he is. Literally, this guy is killing me. You're killing me, man. Trobbio. What if he got I already did the Grobio bit, I already said Grobio. What if he got really big and he was Grobio? He's not letting me forget his name. He's not letting me drop the thread of Grobio. It's not left my mind. Those who tro, parentheses BO. Watch us grow. Watch us grow. I'm really not making good progress in this fight. I'm kind of stuck on like the recovery. This guy just moves so fucking weird, and there's not good opportunities to hit him. With how much he retreats into the ground, it's kind of like the worst. Okay. You go into your second phase, thank you. Literally as soon as I asked. I just had to ask. Wow. Mobio. He's gonna blow Bio. No! Why do you have that? That's like literally his worst attack. Literally his worst fucking attack. I hate that one so much. Please stop. Please stop doing that. I wonder what his name is. I don't know. I wish he would tell me. What a mysterious character. It's so confusing that he never tells anyone what his name is, you know? Fuck. Stop. No, please. No. No BO. Fucking, I'm literally so sick of this guy's shit, man. Can we please be done? Can we please be done with Trobbio? Can we please be done with Trobbio? Can you please just stop being alive? What, that was a fucking... Would you do that? I don't know how you did that. Earn the 1k bits badge. I guess you spent 1000 bits on this channel? Question mark? You only spent 100 during this stream. But maybe it's like in total over time. Yeah, this guy's fucking annoying. Really confusing character though. I really wish we knew his name. I really wish we knew what this guy was called. Oh. Okay, no, this time I'm locking in. For the sake of the 1000 bits. The 1000 bits badge. All the friends I made along the way, all 1000 of the bits. The bits are in 1000% form. I'm just gonna use my powers on this guy. He's not gonna stand a chance. I'm learning this guy's attacks like crazy. This guy's gonna have so few attacks left by the end of this fight. Genuinely, he's gonna be Dunzo, this character. He's gonna have to change his name to Dunzo BO. Ow, fuck. I was doing pretty good there though, for a second. You almost believed that I was good at the game. Perhaps. Yeah, I fucking hate this guy so much. He's gonna make me blow BO my brains out. Please. Yeah, Trobbio. Yeah, okay, that was faster, I guess, than before. Question mark. It almost fell on me. Dude. Can this guy just like stop being alive? Fuck, dude. I'm really sick of this guy's shit, man. I'm really sick of this guy's schmo. Okay, it's fine. It's actually totally fine now. Fucking dude. Dude. Please just stop being alive. Not that fucking hard. People die every day. Now it's your turn. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't win that attempt. No doing anything crazy. You'll just have to do normal things. Oh. You'll just have to do normal things. Oh gosh. Shmo my gosh. Shmo more. Famous character Shmo more. Why does this guy have like actually the most health on the planet though? Like it's kind of pissing me off. This guy's like a real tank character. Like I feel like I just keep getting unlucky. He keeps doing area denial with the explosion attack while like charging at me, and it just kind of feels like bullshit. It is probably of course a skill issue. I'm sure I have time to escape. It just feels really bad. You just kind of get stuck at a bad angle like that, and it's like, okay, I guess I'm taking 2 hits of damage. I guess that's fine. Like, it's really fucked up. Like, this guy just needs one good attack. Like, everything else he does is stupid and not a threat. Then he has one good attack. Like, if he was just constantly going tornado form, the boss fight would be infinitely more difficult. Uh-huh. Hawktua? Is that so? Is that so, Mr. Trobbio? Tell me more about Hawktua. Uh-huh. Dude, please stop doing that. Okay, yeah, that's awesome that you did that to me. Trobbio. Fucking... Why does it keep spawning like that? Why does it keep spawning in quick succession? On-screen celebration? Did it work? Was there an actual on-screen celebration? I wasn't paying attention. Did it actually work? Or did I like not set Twitch up correctly? You still did it? Well, that was beautiful. Thank you, Maddie. Oh no, it worked. Okay, awesome. Thanks Twitch.tv. Thank you for the on-screen blinkybration. Slumber party. Party rockers in the slower night. Everybody's gonna have a good time. Fucking slower. You can do it again if I want to watch. I mean, it's not gonna show up on, like, I need to, like, open my Twitch view if, like, I want to see it. Hold on. I'm looking at OBS. You can do it if I win. You don't have to do it, like, again if you don't want to. But I need it, like, as it, fuck, I forgot this guy explodes you. Yeah, if I can win, you can reward me with slower. Yeah, thank you. Be ready. I'll be watching the Twitch view. When I win is pretty ambitious phrasing. I'm not going to. This guy just has so much, like, health, and he just disappears. Like, it's fucking stupid. We hate this guy. Like, it's like he's the level 100 Metapod, and I'm the Pikachu using Scratch. And Quick Attack. Fucking dude. Trobbio. Those who grow. Theo. Fucking this, I hate this guy so fucking much. Trobbio. I'm honestly really, like, entranced by the concept of an actor whose, like, bit is that he says his name at you. Like, imagine you're watching, like, a play. Like, who's a famous actor? Like, Leonardo DiCaprio. You're watching a movie and Leonardo DiCaprio's there. It's like The Great Gatsby or something. And he's, like, mid-movie, he just breaks character and says at the screen, Leonardo DiCaprio. And that's like his thing that he always does. Every movie that he's in, he just goes, Leonardo DiCaprio, just at you. Would people be into that? Are we into the idea of a Trobbio character in real life? An actor who just is like that? Dude, why does that have, like, no startup when you do it? Like, I don't know, like, there's no other actors here. Like, what was this guy's performance that he was doing? Like, he just explodes things? He's not, like, a magician. Like, what? He's not a singer. Like, what does this guy fucking do? Like, I'm trying to conceptualize what he did before he, like, went crazy and started killing people, and I just don't think his job makes sense. Like, would you buy tickets to see a weird guy throw explosives around on stage? Is that something you'd want to see? I'm really baffled. Possibly. Possibly you'd buy tickets to it. He's really getting killed. Trobbio. Wow, I really killed that guy. Well, thank you for your opinion, Snap0 Twitch. I did it though, I won! Let's go. Huge win. On-screen celebration. Time. Any second now. Like change chat appearance. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Walmart. We opened up the passageway. The Schmobio's passage. Okay, anyway, this elevator goes down into the underworks the long way. The underquirks, if you will. Epic My Hero Academia reference. Ow, fuck, what was down there? I didn't mean to hurt myself like that. Anyway, the cauldron's over here. Let me... Ow, I didn't realize that that was like that. Hold on. One ticket to the cauldron, please. Need to go get the hook ability. The harpoon ability. Can't go up that way. That's the wrong way to go. No, that's just a dead end. Cool. Can I please enter this area? Bat eyelashes. Or is this the part where they make the glide required and I have to go get it? Probably not. I probably could just take the other hatch. Egg moment. And just take the other hatch. Unless there literally is nothing down here. Because these guys, this doesn't lead down to the cauldron. Do you actually need the fucking glide ability here? Is that actually required for progression? This is the only time in the game they force you to use it? That would be crazy if true. To run all the way back down to get it. Look up a speedrun of this game. Come on. Can't deactivate it. That's just the West Underworks, and that has nothing for me. And it's not like taking the alternate path to get here, like through the White Ward would have done anything, because that would have just brought me to the same place. That's really fucked up, actually. Is that real? Is that really how the game is paced? Did not know this was a problem I would run into. Unless there's some alternate path, I think I do have to backtrack all the way to the fucking far fields. That's crazy. I did not foresee this. Oh, hold on. Is this a viable path? Oh, I guess it is. What do you mean it's just a fucking spook fragment down here? Cool, I guess. Thanks? Question mark. This is awesome. I love being stranded in the depths of the Citadel. I cannot believe there's one specific gate check for that. It's entirely possible to get to this part of the game without it, as I've handily shown. I really thought that glide ability was optional. It's so fucking crazy. I'm honestly kind of pissed off and mad about this news. Kind of ruining my immersion into believing that I had free will. But actually I don't. I have trapped will. I've contained him. He's been contained. Because that just leads down to bile water, I think. I mean, it also leads up to the Grand Bellway. So it's our best way of getting back around the far fields. Fuck, dude, that's so annoying. That sucks. Hold on. I'm gonna Google this right now. Actually gonna schmoogle this right now. Why did I think I would win the video game? Brother Sage. Oh. Hold on. Hollow Knight. Silksong. Required abilities for beating game. What abilities are needed to beat the game? I said Silksong, not Hollow Knight regular. Google doesn't work. They're... Why AI generated thumbnail? My brother Sage, dude, this sucks. Do you actually need this? Hold on. Let me just look up a speedrun actually. Hollow Knight, Silksong speedrun. Speedrun.com. Can we please load speedrun.com? It hates loading. It really does. One of its greatest problems. Wow, that's a lot of players. I, please just let me click on the videos so I can watch them. No, what? Speedrun.com, stop. Just load the video. Okay. Glad to see that Chinese is still the fastest language for Hollow Knight gameplay. Mandarin Chinese. That's important. So wait, do they get glide? Yeah, okay, they do.
Garma?
No, be quiet. Well, Nebula, we don't need to hear your voice. Dude, player choice, immersion broken. Why, what do you mean there's only one check for it that's in the main path, and it's a check to get the next mobility upgrade? What do you mean in order to get this one, you have to have gotten the other one earlier? But we give you multiple ways to get up to Greymore without getting it. We give you multiple ways to avoid this upgrade, but in the late game when it really counts, you have to have it. That sucks, dude. I guess fourth chorus is a required boss. I mean, it's okay. We'll kick that guy's ass. Like, I'm not mad that like, it's not hard. It's just extra work. Um, I'm not mad, but I am mad, you know? Google does suck, you're right, Maddie. Thank you for the Google hatred bits. Is this even gonna lead back where I think it's leading? Or am I just, like, in the putrefied ducts now for no reason? And I completely forgot which way I was going. I could probably just walk back through Trobbio's room. I don't need to take a weird path. I don't need to be weird about it. I don't trust myself after my fool's mistake of thinking I could skip something that was skippable. Google does stink, you're absolutely correct. Ow. Please don't kill me, dog. I'm so close to a bonfire. I mean a bench. I mean, yeah, a bench. Just please, be nice to me. I'm having a hard day. I'm having a hard. Dog, please come here. Take me home. Okay. Let's go. Complete a portion of the early game, everyone. Whoopsie doodle. The lava. Sorry about that. Sorry about the lava. Oh, sorry, I have to go over here actually, I guess. No, it's like the slightly up entrance. Because they're never gonna let me have anything easier. Nothing in this world comes easy. Nothing in this world comes. Cry emoji. Ignore that guy. That guy's not important. The obviously frightening creature. Not important. Ignore. Why does she have harpoon things around her, like, house? Like, it's so... I mean, it's because there's, like, a backtrack for harpoon things, but, like, still... annoying. Perhaps even, stupid? Hi, Weaver. Hi, Seamstress. I'm a warrior. I'm an old woman, and I can tell you're very strong. You know what you should do? You should do this thing. And when it's like, okay, yeah, I love doing that thing. I love that. So yeah, we're gonna do that thing now. We basically just go this way and collect spines from these guys until we can glide. The glide animation is incredibly funny, by the way. Looks incredibly stupid. It's awesome. Revealed Hornets Lake. I don't want it to sound weird, but like She looks kind of like a cat, like a naked cat. Like a sphinx cat, like when you pick them up and they have to stretch out because cats are like long when you pick them up. It's like that. That's the vibe. They just took my item away. I worked so hard to collect. Oh. She stretches out very long. Full explosive you got there. Let me have all the spine cores, please. Smoke cores. I shouldn't have hit that guy twice. That was foolish of me. Subpar gameplay. Yeah. How many more of these things do I need? Ow. Those bouncy guys. Those guys are straight up bouncing on it. Hey, can we please just be done? Can we just let Abby be done? Is that the puzzle? There we go. Okay, yes, we did let Abby be done. Wish updated. That means we can quit to menu. We can use a little bit of a high-tech strategy known as a save and quit warp, which actually lets us save and quit to warp. Pretty nifty. Yeah, pretty nifty and neat. Pretty nifty and neat. Yeah, and we can give her the cloak. And become Naked Hornet briefly. Prudes beware. She looks incredibly stupid. Oh, it's like the fucking CDI cutscene where they offer you the shawl that scares off Gibdos, that scares the rats off of Gibdos. Yeah, pretty cool. Look at this elongated character. She's fucking stupid. Anyway, that was simple. Oh yeah, and she's also like, why do you think they're trying to get you? And I'm like, so Hornet's like, because I'm the Hornet Hollow Knight, and I'm awesome. Yeah.
That's fine.
And they just want her silk. They're not gonna stop her song, deep stuff. I'm torn on going longer because I think there's enough game left that it like would be foolish to try and go longer. You know, like because I don't think I would be able to beat the game from here. But simultaneously, like, is there enough substance for another stream? How slow am I at video games? It's really a question for the ages. I mean, it would probably take at least an hour, so it's probably worth cutting it off here. I don't know. Pretty successful time though. Thank you all for bearing with me. We're almost to the end. Just a lot more running around the Citadel and 2 more bosses, and then it's over. Then Hollow Knight's over, party. Good speed run. We might, well, maybe we'll make it under 10 hours. That's not egregious. Yeah, I agree. It is long. Anyway, yeah, goodbye. Have a good night, everybody. And a good healing journey to immortality. Yeah.